Alright, welcome back. We are doing another Fight Night video with ButterBean. This time we are going to knock out Evander Holyfield with ButterBean. Something we never saw in real life, something that would never have happened in real life. Evander Holyfield, a great world champion boxer. Where is Holyfield? There he is. Tell the tape, Holyfield taller, definitely not as heavy. Same reach. We will do this at MGM Grand. And this one ought to be funny. And I think I mentioned this in my last video, but the key to winning with ButterBean is you don't have to throw power punches because all of ButterBean's punches are powerful. You have to make it through the first 3 rounds or so, relying on dodging and counterpunching. And then after the first 3 rounds, this is so you can keep your stamina up. Then you'll have a stamina advantage, and rounds from then on counterpunch, but then at the end of the rounds you can start throwing heavy punches, wear down your opponent's health, probably knock them out 6 or 7 rounds. The only thing you really have to worry about is them hitting you with a flash knockout. That sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. ButterBean's ring walks have been known as circus spectacular, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Evander Holyfield's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, professional record, 77 wins, with 58 knockouts and 8 defeats, coming out of Bay City, Eric ButterBean Edge. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record consists of 43 wins, with 28 knockouts and 10 defeats. Fighting out of Atlanta, Evander, the real deal Holyfield.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, And you really touched on this, Teddy. The biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Evander Holyfield. That is a strong uppercut there. Evander Holyfield's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Double jab by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield with a block. ButterBean's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. ButterBean's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. ButterBean's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Hey, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Okay. Decent start. Could be a little bit better. Gonna have to hit him with a few more counter punches. Might have to do it for like 3 or 4 rounds.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Evander Holyfield's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Holyfield's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Get after him.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Watch that.
There's another left hand from him. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe. You kill the body, the head will follow.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
All right, so far so good. Holyfield's stamina really going down, whereas our stamina and damage is really good. We're still at 100% stamina.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. ButterBean's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The left hand coming into play by Evander Holyfield. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Able to counter that attack.
That's it, just like that.
Halfway through this round, takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. ButterBean's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Holyfield's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Holyfield with a big uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
What you're doing, keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. But listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots, you understand me? Let's see some...
Holyfield's stamina way down. So we'll counterpunch and...
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight.
So far, we got him right where we want him.
3 rounds in the books. ButterBean's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
ButterBean's right hand scores well. Evander Holyfield's absorbing a hook. And now he scores well with the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Holyfield's nailed by a hook. Scores well to the head with the right hand. ButterBean's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Solid hook upstairs. Oh, what an exchange. Up top with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Holyfield's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head. when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time. You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. Two jabs. Every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, right? Don't go straight in. Give him a little fake first. Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here. There's that overhand right. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. ButterBean's got a little something coming back at him, a counterpunch scored. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A little head hunting with the right. He gets off with a combination up top. Evander Holyfield feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Right to the head with that right. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? And that's the end of round 5. Holyfield's health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that that eye is shut closed.
Stamina running really low. I think we might have gone after him a bit early. Probably should have counterpunched a few more rounds.
Go out there, go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
82%. When you're ButterBean, that's pretty low.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Evander Holyfield. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Hits the body, baby.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Evander Holyfield showing a little bit of a defensive shell. But Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
There's a straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. ButterBean's right hand working well that time. He scored well. What an uppercut by Evander Holyfield. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. ButterBean's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. comes with the straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Let it go!
A solid left hand by Evander Holyfield. ButterBean's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And now they're trading blows. Back upstairs he goes. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And round 6 comes to an end.
You want this fight?
Holyfield's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. You need to cover up more, okay?
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. ButterBean's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to land with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and that's great work right there. The overhand right after blocking his opponent's shot. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Evander Holyfield's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield.
Keep working the body.
Evander Holyfield scoring with that right hand.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen, I need you to keep working the body. When his hands drop, uppercut and hook. Okay? You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get into your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs. Come on, champ. I need to see more jabs.
Okay, hopefully we can knock him out this round. We certainly got his health bled down low. We're low on stamina, though.
He's down by a fairly large margin here as we start round number 8, and we get a glance at Teddy's scorecard. But even more critical than that is this fight could end at any point if the ref or the ringside physician do not like the way his face is looking.
And the cornerman has to think about, look, I never want to say give up on anything, but you have to be realistic here. Your fight is not a puncher, so his chances of pulling it out of the fire are slim and none.
ButterBean's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecard, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. Holyfield's proving to be elusive. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Evander Holyfield's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. He's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving around.
Turns over that hook upstairs. They both decide to bring it. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Let this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now.
So we're both really low on stamina.
Bro, at this stage, just keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now, all right? Nice work.
I need to get a stunning hit in.
The 9th round of this good fight. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. ButterBean's able to land a good, solid left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Comes across with a hook up top. ButterBean's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Crashes home with a hook. Solid left hand to the head. Right to the head with that right. Scores big with the hook to the head. Back and forth exchange. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
ButterBean's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take? Big shot he just scored with. He goes down for the first time.
All right, we're going to have to follow up and try and get him down again as quickly as possible in this round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Evander Holyfield's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Scoring well with that hook by Evander Holyfield. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. And that's the end of round 9. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
All right, last round to knock out Holyfield. We got him knocked down once. Hopefully the next knockdown takes him out, because I think I only have enough stamina to take him down one more time.
This is it. One more round, and that's it. Go for the head this round, okay? Go for the head. Okay, listen, I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and straight.
They have reached the final round, 10th round underway. And he engages in the clinch, Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. How about that exchange? ButterBean's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Evander Holyfield. Great hook to the head that time.
Nice work, nice work.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Holyfield connects with a huge right hand. Good block there by Evander Holyfield. He just missed that shot up top. Evander Holyfield's in a position right now, Teddy, that I've seen a lot of. Oh, he is. Oh, and there you go.
All right, hopefully this is it.
Some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Holyfield still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open.
There it is! Can you believe that? What a huge punch! You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref is stopping this fight. Evander Holyfield's unable to get up and continue on.
By way of knockout, your winner, ButterBean.
ButterBean's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
And how about that? ButterBean knocking out, at one point, the best fighter in the world, Evander Holyfield. It obviously never happened. It never would have happened. But it's still fun to do in video games. So, took all 10 rounds, or took almost the entire match. We went into the 10th round and only just knocked him out. So Holyfield put up quite a fight. Certainly one of the tougher boxers to knock out. I know the Klitschko's and Lennox Lewis have always given me trouble. And the absolute most difficult one, and one I've never been able to do, is Muhammad Ali. I don't know. We'll try that sometime. I probably won't beat him. But anyway, thanks for checking out, watching ButterBean knock out Evander Holyfield, and hopefully we'll do something fun again real soon.